Welcome everybody to the review of Kingdom Hearts or Playarts Kai action figure number 1 Sora from Kingdom Hearts 2. Now this is a figure that I had been anticipating for a long time, and when I got it I really didn't have the time to appreciate it uh, in depth. Mainly because of constricting scheduling and everything, and I just didn't have a chance to fully go through everything that it comes with, and so I thought I would just show this on YouTube. So the box is very beautiful. It is just astoundingly big. Can't even get it in full frame there, so you can see my wall of Kingdom Hearts there. It's exceedingly big. It's very nice. Nice photography of the figure. It's a nice background. A very nice holographic artwork of that logo for Playarts Kai. I know they released a normal Playarts version, which was just dreadful. Compared to this, actually, it wasn't too bad. Anyway, just looking through the box, all the product specs, everything, it's all in Japanese, so I can't read it. Uh, if you want to just look at that. Disney Enterprise. Square Enix. Just a wonderful box, and it does come with a openable flap here with the Velcro. And here's just some read up on Sora if you want to pause and read that yourself. Another nice picture of Sora there. And inside the box, there's nothing in there because I've already been playing with it. Let's move this box out of the way, and we'll bring the figure into light. Now here is Sora in a very face palmy pose. Let me just move the camera up. There you go. Awesome detail on this. Very cool. He just looks dead awesome. It did come with the base and the stand, which you have to build yourself with the little spanner and everything, and you know, it's just basically tightening everything up. And oh, there goes the background. Anyway, just look at that detail. I'm not a big fan of these stands. I gotta say, I want to buy one of those are they called Hot Toys? Hot Toys dynamic stands. I might get one of those because these are completely useless. It's so loose, so fidgety. This thing pretty much falls off if you think about it like that. It just pops up. I'm keeping it because I have nothing else to hold them onto. But I will be getting the dynamic pose stand from. Oh, nice logo. I didn't see that there. But I did not. I'm still gonna get a dynamic pose stand. And if you heard that off camera, the damn thing just fell off again. Pardon my French. He came with a merit of accessories, not merit of accessories, just a few. I keep them in plastic baggies. He comes with some KHII's Charm. KHII's Charm. Oh, there's actually something in the back detail. Very nice. He comes with a pointing hand. Very cool detail on the hands as well. Pointing hand? It's for holding the star. The charm. He comes with a closed fisted hand. And another closed fisted hand. And another hand to hold another Keyblade if you so desire. I will not be getting more Keyblades because I have found them on eBay to be the cheapest one would be like $200 for a set of like 3 Keyblades. It's kind of ridiculous. But that's their MSRP or whatever. Suggested retail price, which is a shame, but here's his Keyblade. Now, I keep the hand there because it is almost impossible to get this hand on this Keyblade. I had to blow dry it for a good 5 minutes before this thing was loose enough to just get around the Keyblade. It is just a hassle. I thought I was gonna break it half the times I was trying to do it, so I'm not gonna take it off. And just to show a close up of it, it's very detailed, very nice. A shame that I can't take it off of the hand, because if I do, then it's gonna take forever to put it back on. And that's just an issue, one issue I have with this figure. There's his chain. There's his chain. Thank you. Mickey's head. Cool Keyblade, cool. You could just unclip his hand and it will plug in. You can put his Keyblade in. There you go. Get him in a cool pose like said. Like that. Loads of fun with this figure. I didn't get a lot of time to mess around with it, like I said, but yeah. Just really cool. Let me just close up on Sora's head. His eyes kind of look creepy. I'm not gonna lie. In certain lights, it does look creepy. He hardly has any. What is it? His pupils look like they've been dilated. He's hardly got any white. I don't know what the white part of your eye is called, but you can barely see it. He's staring into your soul. But like I said, really cool. I played all of the games, so I can confirm that it is very nice and accurate to the game. His hair is cool, very detailed and sculpted, very good. I was gonna say very goodly. His hoodie, very nice pliable material, and his straps are made of like plastic. You might need to be careful with those because they could break if you bend them too much. His pants, which I never got the whole puffy pants thing, but there it is. Here's his back, and there's his gloves again with the open palmed hand. My hand for scale. Give me 5. Okay. His shoes. There's a lot of nice gradients and shading on these, and just looks very cool. Bottom of his feet, very cool, detailed, awesome. Articulation wise, it's pretty good for a Playarts KHII figure. It can go, his head's on a ball joint. His neck is on a different joint that lets him look up exceedingly far. Not too far, but yeah. He can look down. He can tilt like so. And he can, if I can, his arms in and out that much. It's kind of like an armpit joint kind of thing. His elbows are double jointed. One above the elbow, one below the elbow. Please focus. There you go. Thank you. And his arms, like I said, double jointed on his elbow. And let's see, what else? He can rotate at the top of his arm. His hands are on not a ball joint per se. You can rotate it and move it like so on that little hinge. You could do the wave. If you do it too much though, his hand will come off. Same on the other side, in and out, forwards, backwards. 90 degree, not 90 degree, it's actually on a double jointed, like I mentioned earlier. You can twist his arm. He has a diaphragm joint. You can go really back. Look, that's impressive. You can do like a matrix kind of thing. Like, yeah. And he can go forward a little bit. You can pivot forward. Not pivot, but he's also got a waist joint. Do that crazy dance. A lot of articulation in that. I'm very impressed by that. His legs, however, are something else to behold, because they can go forward about that much. That's pretty good, but then you get that, you kind of are bending that plastic a little too much, and I'm scared that I am going to break it. I'm so scared of that. This being a very expensive figure, that's one worry I have. And it can go in and out just about that much. I wouldn't do it too much because, like I said, those straps are liable to break. He can rotate a little bit, but not too much. His knees can go like so. And they put a little groove in his pants so that he can facilitate that movement. Not too much though. He doesn't have a double joint there on the knee, which is fair enough, but it kind of constricts some of the poses you can get with him. His feet can rotate, go backwards, forwards. A little bit on this because I don't want to break this joint right here. And does he have it? Yes, he has ankle pivot. So it's kind of hit and miss with the articulation. I think it's pretty good. It's not the best, but it'll suffice. And I mean, for the price I paid for it, I paid, just to give away that thing, I paid. How much did I pay? I paid $90, and it's kind of expensive for me, anyways. But now, if you thrift around going to eBay, you can find them for a pretty decent price, especially if you are okay with having him without the box. You're pretty much paying for the box as well because the box is so nicely detailed and has all that stuff. But if you want the figure by itself, I think you can get it for a pretty decent price nowadays because this is kind of an old figure now that I think about it. But that's pretty much it. This is Playarts KHII Sora. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more as I have more of these Playarts figures. Say goodbye, Sora. No.